Hey there, hope you're well today. I want to talk to you about something that kind of sparked my interest from yesterday. I posted a video in the Enriching Your Existing Minute on instant manifestation. And if you're not skilled at controlling your thoughts, you can do things to set back your means to materialization. Oftentimes, my friend, when we want things to happen fast, we're setting up that human expectation of it coming to fruition. And upon setting up that expectation, we're actually recognizing that it hasn't come yet. And from this human finite capacity that we're dealing with and recognizing that it hasn't come, we're actually pushing it away. So, in getting real clear about what you want, you have to become semi-detached from that outcome and recognize that even if it doesn't come the way that you see it, let's take for example a job that you may want. And let's say you've been wanting this job for the longest time, you're trying to bring it into your experience, and for some reason it doesn't come. It's because your soul knew something bigger than what you are currently. And that can lead to a lot of angst, a lot of anxiety, sadness, depression, when you set up this habit of not getting the things that you want. So what I encourage everyone to do is tap into what the soul knows. This was a choice, being in this physical experience. I believe that anyway. And upon making that choice, your soul already knew what you were going to do, where you were going to live, and many other multitudes of things. So, tap into what the soul knows. You'll never get depressed again. You'll never get upset or sad when things don't really go your way. It's for a higher purpose. We can call it God, we can call it the universe, where all is well. Everything is perfect when you tap into what the soul knows. So, in this Enriching Your Existent moment, I would like to say, if you're one of these people that really want to manifest things instantly, and maybe you've done it a couple times and then now you're working on something that's a little bit bigger and it hasn't come into your experience, to maybe not focus on why it hasn't, but really get a grip on what else has. Meaning, what in your life right now can you feel really grateful about? When you think about it, what does it make you feel like? Tap into that feeling. When's the last time you felt this way about this thing that brought gratitude to your heart? What's something that you can get excited about? When's the last time you felt excited about this thing? What were those feelings like of excitement when thinking about it? See, and as you start to change your state, Tony Robbins would say, or change your vibration, as a lot of the other gurus and metaphysicians would say, you're starting to become in alignment with that which will allow it into your experience. You see, it's all about just letting it be. One exercise that I often like to do is just look at the waves. As they come in, crashing on the shore, there's nothing I can do in my physical body to stop the waves from coming. They're just coming in so naturally and effortlessly. And I often sit and look at these waves and I visualize my goals to be in alignment with these waves. What I set up for myself and the expectations that I have are mere just waves. And they're coming in regardless of what happens to Drew or not. So it completely takes me out of the picture. And when I can get over me, and when I can get back to what the soul knows, that's when things happen a lot faster. So if you're hung up trying to bring something into your experience and it's not quite working out, I strongly encourage you in this Enriching Your Existent moment to look at why it's not. Are you resisting it? Are you setting up these false expectations for it already being there? And if you are, you're resisting what is coming, what's good in your life. So don't resist the goodness. And just be. Just allow it to flow. Like the analogy of the waves coming in, visualize. If you don't have an ocean by you, just visualize water or waves just coming in, and you're goals part of that evergrande scheme that's just going to continuously come regardless of whether or not you like it or not. And when you do this, you have detachment. And there's nothing greater that will bring peace into your life than this sense of detachment. So I'm grateful for you watching this video again. You know, this time that we spend together is very precious to me. And I know that you taking the time to watch this video is just going to separate you and catapult you to the next level that you're trying to get to. So if there's anything that I can do for you, simply leave a comment on my channel. I'm constantly checking it. And I'd really like to help you out in 2011, whatever goals you're trying to hit. So if you have ideas or suggestions for me to help me grow, leave those as well. I look forward to reading your comments. Drew Canoli in this Enriching Your Existing moment. Talk to you soon.